Last time on Galactic Knight Studios.
Well, if Paramount keeps making these movies, we'll still be making reviews judging these.
Files of Dr. Robotnik, we discovered an abandoned facility has been activated.
Good God. Project Shadow.
Sometimes I really need to keep my mouth shut. Hey guys, Galactic Knight here. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was recently released, and it looks like we're doing another live-action review of it. Which is good, because I might have a biased opinion on it. Did I forget to pay you guys again?
What do you mean you have a biased opinion on it?
Well,
Didn't you like this movie when it came out?
I did.
Then what do you mean you have a biased opinion?
I just thought it was a little too silly.
Oh, come on. According to the reviews, it was the best Sonic movie ever.
It was the highest grossing movie of 2024, and it was critically acclaimed by both critics and audience.
This movie even gave Disney a run for its money. It is that good.
We challenge you to find one thing wrong with this masterpiece of a film.
Okay, this is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Really thought he would be intimidated by that.
I wasn't.
Back. As the credits roll, we start where the last movie left off as Shadow escapes from a gun prison.
Damn, I have 2 days left to retirement.
Like, Lord, I've been asleep for 50 years.
Meanwhile, we see Sonic and his friends getting ready to race.
Are you sure you guys want to do this? You know I'm the fastest thing alive.
Yes, we are aware of some of the cast changes in this review. We hope this will not affect the review in any way possible.
Of course.
I will crush you with this race hedgehog.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Me and my brothers, we compete all the time.
Do any of your brothers have superpowers?
Well, we did study at the Xavier Institute of Gifted Youngsters.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Don't worry, I have 2 X-Men movie jokes in this one.
As it turns out, they are celebrating Sonic's coming to Earth anniversary as Sonic and Tom find Sonic's old den.
Surprised that's still around.
As Sonic sees an image of Longclaw.
Tom, you think things would have turned out different if we'd never met?
Sonic, of all the years I bet you have proven to be more than just a superhero hedgehog.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, what happened to your past shouldn't affect who you are.
Yeah, because that'll never come up later on in the story.
Definitely not.
As they are celebrating, gun director Rockwell, played by Kristen Ritter, shows up.
We've heard of a suspicious attack on Tokyo, and we need your help to find the threat.
Don't worry, Team Sonic is on it.
I don't think we agreed on that name.
I was hoping to be called Team Knuckles.
We'll figure out a name as we go. Come on.
So Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles landed in Tokyo, seeing the wreckage of gun soldiers and tanks as they come across Shadow the Hedgehog, voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Okay. Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me.
I don't look like you. You look like me.
Translation?
I am you.
You are me. Earth base.
Moving on.
They started to fight, of course getting their butts kicked, as Shadow grabbed a motorcycle and a gun.
Do yourself a favor and don't get in my way.
And as cool as that shot was, what kills it is what Tails decided to go and meet up. And I know the Chow Garden was a big thing in Sonic Adventure 2, but this looks like something my niece would drag me to.
Speaking of which, we have the weirdest line in the movie.
Are you Detective Pikachu?
He does not like Detective Pikachu.
So, Detective Pikachu is a fictional movie in this world? I don't know how to feel about that.
They meet up with Gun Commander Walters, played by Tom Butler.
And yes, I did have to look up the character and the actor playing him.
As he tells the backstory of how Shadow the Hedgehog came into this world, which is kind of interesting and unique.
Much like you, Sonic, Shadow was a visitor to our world. We found him in a meteorite that crashed and thawed him out. But he was too powerful and too dangerous, so we froze him. But now somehow he's escaped and is on a rampage.
Okay, I haven't played Sonic Adventure 2 in a while, but I looked up Shadow and Meteorite and just got a bunch of fan theories. And something about a black comet.
They are soon attacked by Eggman's robots, and Commander Walters is injured in the chaos.
Sonic, you have to stop Shadow and whoever freed him. Here's one of the 2 keys. It's to a super weapon. Don't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Do you want us to call an ambulance before we leave?
Look, I'm an actor in my 70s. Besides these films, the best I've had is 5 episodes of a TV show called Louder Milk. I really don't think the fan base is going to mind if I don't show up for future sequels.
Okay.
The team follows Agent Stone, and he leads them to a giant crab robot. As he leads the team inside to see that Dr. Eggman is still alive, played again by Jim Carrey.
Doctor, we have guests.
Eggman, you're alive? You really let yourself go.
Sorry. I don't have the thin physique I once had. I guess losing to my mortal enemies makes me quite miserable.
Okay, fair enough.
They tell Eggman about Shadow and the robot attack on them as Eggman takes the signal to an abandoned gun bunker on a deserted island, and they decide to team up to defeat Shadow.
Stone, time to suit up!
So Eggman, after 3 movies, puts on the iconic jumpsuit and goes with Team Sonic to the gun facility as we get this bit.
Okay, the path splits into 3 ways. Stone and I will take one path, and the rest of you 3 take the other path.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not letting you out of my sight. Tails, you and Stone take the path on the right. Knuckles, you take the middle path. Me and Eggman will take the path on the left.
You need to work on your trust issues.
Well, no offense, but ever since we met, you've tried to kill me.
None taken.
So the group splits up, and I'm not going to lie, this wanted me to laugh in the movie theater.
You hear that, ghosts? I'm not afraid of you. Boo.
I'm sorry. Shadow saying boo is now my everything in this movie. Like, what if he said some other random lines?
Look, a pen. God.
Weirdly enough, Tails and Agent Stone have a good conversation about their history with Sonic and Eggman.
So what skills does Sonic find useful?
What do you mean?
Well, do you provide information or do you make lattes for the group?
All we do is hang out.
Hang out, not for missions or any tactical purposes?
Not really.
And he doesn't get upset with you or anything?
Well, I don't like it when we have chili dogs and he farts into the bed for me.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, Sonic and Eggman enter the lab where Shadow was created, as Eggman was lured away by his invention, and Sonic sees the broken test tube that Shadow lived in.
Wow, I can't believe he lived in a place like this. I only lived in a burrow on the ground.
Was that supposed to be a pun or something?
Eggman finds a bunch of his robots and meets up with Gerald Robotnik, also played by Jim Carrey.
Who are you? What's the matter? You don't recognize your old grandfather? Well, the resemblance is uncanny.
It's almost as if the same actor is playing two different characters in the same movie.
No.
Of course, they hug and we're excited to see each other, but this begs the question.
Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? I'm afraid I was left to rot by the idiots of God. But I managed to survive by sheer determination.
Yeah, how old was this actor when this movie came out? Yeah, I call bullshit on that.
So Gerald and Shadow revealed that they plan to get the weapon back from gun headquarters, as Shadow stole their key they had from the gun soldiers.
You know, I always knew you were from a long line of maniacs, Egghead.
That's the old man's myth.
Ignorant creatures. You know not how revenge can mold a person. too bad you won't be around to witness our trike.
Doctor, you're seriously gonna let them kill me?
He's my assistant.
So Eggman and his group escape as Sonic and his friends are forced to get sucked into Shadow's black hole.
You know what I mean.
It then cuts to Tom and Mandy doing hobbies without Sonic and the others.
You know, this is nice.
Oh yeah. We don't have to deal with giant robots or agents attacking us.
Yeah, and we can just do whatever without any worry.
And
We boring.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one.
Sonic and the others escape and tell Tom and Mandy the situation, as they try to come up with a plan to grab the other key to the death device before Eggman does. We get a flashback from Shadow as he meets Maria and they are having fun and enjoying each other's company, of course. They're even watching a movie about an alien monster destroying the city, until this pops up.
Maria, you think I'm that monster?
Why'd you say that, Shadow?
Soldiers and scientists look at me with fear. I just hope you don't either.
I know what you are, Shadow, and you're my best friend.
She.
Shut up, I'm not crying.
Tom and Mandy sneak into gun headquarters for Tails to hack into the security systems, only to discover Eggman and Gerald are already there. Meanwhile, we see Agent Stone and Shadow watching a Hispanic soap opera.
Which kinda means canologically Shadow likes Latinas?
As we get this little bit of information.
So this device helps us rule the world?
If what Gerald said is true, the world will be what they did to Maria.
Huh?
They are soon discovered by Tails and are flushed out of the sewers. After Shadow teleports away, Agent Stone tries to warn Eggman.
Doctor, I think something's up with Gerard and Shadow's plan.
Let me guess. You tried to warn him about his grandpa, and he doesn't believe you until the third act climax.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because you two are basically Frodo and Sam at this point.
Wait, which one am I?
I don't know, Sam, you tell me.
We see that Eggman has made a suit for them to deflect the laser grid as they...
Does every Sonic movie need a dance number? Is the next one going to have a footloose dance range?
Just then, Sonic and the others also enter the security room, and they all get caught by gun director Rockwell, but Knuckles bursts in and causes the gravity in the room to go haywire. Rockwell manages to grab the other key and runs out of the room and comes across Tom disguised as Commander Walters.
Sir, you're okay?
You seem surprised.
Last time I seen you, you were laying under a rubble from the explosion.
Well, I just got a broken arm, so I'll just take back that key now if you don't mind.
Okay.
You're just that easily convinced, aren't you?
I'm an actress in my 40s. My claims to fame are Jessica Jones and Jesse's girlfriend in Breaking Bad. I'm sure the fan base won't care if I'm in future sequels or her.
Just then, Shadow appears and attacks Tom.
You.
Me?
That's
Tom!
Hey.
Tom, stay with me!
Maria, stay with me. Please.
What did you do?
What I had.
Shadow escapes as Tom is sent to the hospital, and Sonic asks Knuckles for the Master Emerald.
Knuckles, I need the Master Emerald.
Sonic, at this point, the Emerald can mess with your emotional state.
I don't care!
Sonic.
I am going to stop them, and I'm going to do it with or without your help.
Fine, but I must warn you, I left the Emerald with a fierce warrior.
We then see Wade, played by Adam Pally, playing hockey with the Master Emerald.
Isn't that like playing basketball with one of the Dragon Balls?
Wade, I need the Master Emerald.
Sorry, Sonic. I promised Knuckles to make sure this baby never leaves my sight, and wow, I suck!
As it turns out, Gerald tricked Gunn to build a space station that can blow up a planet. As we get a flashback to Shadow, Maria, and Gerald trying to escape from Gunn, with Maria getting killed from an explosion. Back to the present, Sonic attacks, sending Shadow into outer space, which later on we get Gerald's plan.
No matter. With the laser fully powered, we will use it to blow up the Earth. What?
So, Just to clarify, the gun unit is trigger happy. A 13-year-old girl died from an explosion. Shadow has PTSD, and a mad scientist plans to blow up the entire planet for revenge. You still want to buy this franchise, Disney?
Oh, please, we got way worse than that.
After hearing that, Eggman tries to convince Gerald not to do that.
We don't have to destroy the world. With our combined forces, we can rule over them. They were the ones that took everything from me and left me with nothing. But we've got each other. Isn't that something? Oh, son, you're no Maria. What am I supposed to say to that? I'm not a teenage girl who befriends a hedgehog?
Speaking of hedgehogs, how's Sonic doing?
Now you realize why I'm good.
I am nothing like you.
As they were fighting, Shadow was also able to turn super, and we also see Eggman and Gerald fighting on the space colony.
And yes, it is funny imagining this as Jim Carrey fighting with his career.
That's what you get for being a dick during the production of Man on the Moon. That was for sabotaging the release of Kick-Ass 2. That was literally for Mr. Popper's Penguins. What made you think that would be such a good movie? Eat your heart out, Marvel.
Okay, Jacob wanted to do that joke in the review. He thought it would fit the scene and be funny. So we cut back to Sonic having the upper hand, and this happened.
What are you waiting for? Finish right here.
Yeah, because that'll never come up later on in the story.
That's not me.
I don't understand. You won.
No one wins with revenge. To be honest, I lost someone I cared about the most. And had reason.
We still agree with.
If I'd have been alone my whole life, I might have felt the same way you did.
Did you get over it so easily?
I'm still not over it, but I get help to move on. Maybe that's what you need.
How about move on from this?
How about stopping Gerald with me?
Okay, I don't know why, but I do like this moral in kids' movies. I even like this moral in general.
You know, the ones that are like, don't let society tell you who you are, or there's no secret ingredient that can make you special, or the past can hurt, but we can learn to change to make our future better. I feel like this is a good lesson to teach kids and even adults better than to be perfect and prove people wrong.
Anyway,
after Jared defeats Eggman, he sees Sonic and Shadow go super and try to stop the laser.
So, now Shadow betrays me. I guess the young are useless when it comes to plans.
Tails and Knuckles save Eggman, and I'm glad Gerald went out the way he lived. A pain in the ass.
You have to admit, that's kind of fitting for him.
They all tried to move the laser away from Earth, saving it.
We did it! He did it. What?
They then realize the space station will blow up, and Eggman and Shadow decide to stay behind while Tails and Knuckles go to save Sonic from falling into the Earth. And Eggman did a live stream to the Earth.
This is Dr. Ivan Robotnik sending my last live stream to the one person who actually cared the most about me. Stone. If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it.
Doctor, don't!
I've always loved your lattes, Stone. I've loved how you've always made them.
Doctor, no.
And you'll always be my Harmono.
Eggman does a cactuar pose as the colony arc explodes, taking Shadow and Eggman with it, and Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles landed safely on Earth.
Guns, you saved me? Even after everything I said?
Of course, we're a team.
Team Sonic.
Team Sonic.
Well, let's just stick with team for now.
So Mandy and Tom are back from the hospital. Wait, getting hit by Shadow only results with a broken arm?
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, this could be the second movie franchise that kills off my character in the third film.
And there's the second X-Men movie joke.
And they all celebrate with a race.
But like the other movies, there's a surprise twist at the end.
As Sonic super speeds into the woods, he stops and has attracted multiple metal versions of himself, but is rescued by Amy Rose.
Another hedgehog?
So that was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Not a masterpiece, but again, not bad either.
To be honest, like the second movie, this does feel more like a Sonic movie. It does have goofy moments, especially with Jim Carrey, but it's not without its heartfelt moments either. If they are doing more sequels, hopefully they will live and learn from this movie years later.
And hopefully I can be mentally stable for reviewing them. I'm Galactic Knight, and... Oh, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, and he did forget to pay us.
So, we just stand here?
Yeah, I don't think I got any lines in this one.
Why is this even still going? Are we promoting something?
Don't worry, I got something planned in the future.
Villains Month!